Well, so, a very good morning from Malta. Welcome to the Malta Senior Open 2017. Squad number 10. After this we will have one more squad and then it will be for the desperate in the Desperado. So playing today from Sweden, Ed Roberts I see here on the list, but I did not see him. So Malta, France, Sweden, Italy, and then also Switzerland. So the live chat is already open. One of our youth players, Chris, he was the first one with good morning already. So also became a member. So very good. Good morning. The type of lane, lane machine and oil. Well, that's a good one. That's a few questions in one. Good morning, Gordon. Okay, the lane surface here is called active. That is made as well, the surface is made in Italy from manufacturer there. It's sold by Bowling Surface North Holland, if that still exists. But the lane surface, it's called active. It's a very good surface. It's been here on the. It's been here active actually since I think it's 2001 or 2. It's time that it's gonna be replaced. If you have a look on lane number 9, just in front of the approach, you will see like a little light. It's wearing a bit. So, but it's called active. Bowling Surface North Holland. The other question was what type of lane machine. Here we have the Custodian from Kegel. It's been updated with the latest software and feature that's called the reverse drop brush. So what it does that we can manipulate here the oil to come a bit more up front. And oil we're using here is fire. And there is also from Kegel fire. And for cleaning we use Defense C. So, Chris, these people have talent. Chris, it's some bowlers. If you look at the list, the number 1 bowler from the United States has 240 average. But still, without the handicap of his age, he still bowls way over 200. So yes, talent. And don't forget, Chris, there are a lot of bowlers here. Ex-European champion. I think there is even a world, somebody who won a medal, I think in the World Championship. If I'm not mistaken, Martina Beckel from Germany. So Chris, there are still, they're old, but they can still bowl. Who is playing from Malta? Mark Spiteri is playing on lane 7 and 8. I think he had a horrible day last night, except the last game, but couldn't find it, so he has to make a re-entry. Our senior champion is also playing. Giancarlo Turlo. He is playing on lane 13-14. Let's see who else. I think the rest is went to the supermarket for shopping. So yeah, 2 Maltese. And for the people who didn't watch yesterday evening in the last squad, we had first 300 game of the tournament this weekend, bowled by Dennis Mashika on lane number 13-14. So yeah, that was nice. He qualified, and I'm waiting for the update. Of course, you can go to the Eden SuperBowl website, edensuperbowl.com. Go to tournaments, seniors, there are all the results. I'm waiting for Mike, the tournament management, to give me an update. And I will have to update it here as well for the live stream. So I don't think the score from yesterday didn't change, so I still think that the United States is still leading. Well, Chris, tomorrow I'm coming to the bowl. Okay. All right, so, yep. We have an extra headset, so you're welcome to join us. Yeah, so today, so we've been playing on a 40 feet oil pattern. Looks like that. No, almost. Yesterday after the last squat, we had to break everything down here. We are sitting in front here, in front of the counter. And because of that, there are some settings, and looks like they were lost in space. So we managed, I think, to set everything back up again. Now let's see if somebody throws a nice strike here on lane number 10. We can also test out the slow-mo camera again. So let's see if somebody's still striking. Giancarlo Turlo until now was alright. 9 spare, 8 spare, 3 strikes, 9, so not too bad. On 7 and 8, it still looks that Mark Spiteri left off where he started. Unfortunately, also yesterday, he cannot string it at all. 9 spare strike, 9 spare strike. And then, of course, you only need one little oopsie and then open, and yeah, there you go. Because it was for a lot of people very surprising that he didn't even qualify yet after 12 games. The top 8 or top 6 it's a pretty high score, but few people or players will go to the next stage, but he didn't even, I think he was not even qualified, so that's why he is re-entering. Everybody is trying to get in that top. The top 4, of course, will go straight away to the knockout. 5 to 8 will go to the final stage 3. Sorry, to final stage 2 it is. And top 4 will go to straight away to the knockout. So tomorrow there will be 28 bowlers left. 20 from the qualification round, and then we have 4 bowlers from the Any Game Turbo, and 4 players from the Desperado squad. Also Dario here in front of us on lane number 11, good strike. Also yesterday he was telling from, okay, I'm not the guy that throws 250s, 260s, but I'm always around the 200, 210. Also didn't had a good last 6, so he's also re-entering. Well, the sun is not shining, Gordon, here, but when I left the house this morning, it was here as well, very, very windy. So, but at least it's not raining. Can you name some American bowler that are, well, there is only one. So, and that's Mr. Ed Roberts. Mr. Ed Roberts is a math teacher, used to be, he's retired now, so he's from Massachusetts in the United States. So, he has a scratch average of 216. So, but Chris, here is some information for you. So when he was a bit younger, he played for Team USA in 1995. Senior Team USA 2013. Four bowling Hall of Fames. Many titles in different countries, and he's still a Storm staff player. So you can be a senior, but you can still be very, very good. And this man from the United States is good. So thanks for those questions. Keep them coming. More questions today than the last couple of days together. Coming to a close of the first game. And again, lane 7 and 8, Mark Spateri, 207 including handicap. Doesn't want to go his way. Now let's see our Swiss friend Dario Ankarani. Come on. Working on a double. Ooh, bounced it a bit high. Oh yeah, made it 3. So hop Swiss, hop Swiss. So I will try to give you a little update later on. I'm just gonna go get myself an espresso. So see you in a bit, or not see you. I will be back in a bit. We'll leave the sound down for you. Meanwhile, you can think about some more questions for me. So while some of the still on the higher end, 17, 18 still finishing up, some already changing. So, game 2. Okay, looks like we're missing the banner. Let's just can cut some heads off with it. So. So far, only Anders Wallstedt had a decent game, good game, but I think he already qualified, but maybe not enough for the top 4. So it's pretty tame actually. Yesterday it was in the beginning, you know, after the 300, before the 300 the highest game was 290. Stephen Jeeves. So I think today he took the day off because I think he will not do a re-entry. He's gonna take his wife up to see the island a bit. He's been already here, I think, 3 times, and so never had a chance to take his wife around the island. So. a little update here. Again, also game number 2. Pretty average, let's say. Not very spectacular, let's say, like yesterday. Could be that I had a hard night last night. Okay, that was let's see if I can get this. So we're still trying to get everything back in order since we had to clean up last night because of the open bowling. Good morning, Matt. Matt, is it possible that I can have another one like that? It's just Matt, our assistant manager. Hello. Looks like he wants to have the 10 pin. And again, what we were telling before, Dario said, you know, I'm not a high bowler. I'm just like consisting hovering around the 205, 2010. So here in front of us, you know, finishing off his game with 214. So game 2 also coming to an end after game 3. I will try to give you an update here. Okay, we're finishing off with a after sheet. Now let's see. We've been working on it, so let's see if it's back in order. Yep, so far so good. Here is the slow-mo camera back. Good, it's working fine again, so oopsie doopsie. So, looks like that everything is back in its place. get a little bit more light in it. But then of course, because it's so dark in here, we have the grain. The grain in Spain. Okay, well. Even in Ibiza, they're watching. So, how do I know? Because Flavio Cuva is in Ibiza for the weekend, and he just sent me a message from, hey, you know, try to open the camera a little bit more. So we did. So hopefully this is a bit better for you guys. You know, some used to be much lighter here in the bowling, but you know, there's somebody decided from, okay, you know, normally we do white ceilings, but let's make it very, very dark. Well, it looks almost like camouflage green. So, well, Claude with the strike. Let's see where did he came. We'll just see what he did. Put off the spot. No 10 in the pit. Mr. Cappy. All right. So we're back again. We trying to solve some few minor technical issues, and also a good old friend just dropped by, Mr. Nick Cappy from Baltec. He was wondering where the banner was from Hammer, but apparently it's his shipment is still stuck in custom. So maybe if they deliver today, maybe we will be still enough here in time for the final. So Baltec is sponsoring this tournament with some bowling balls, with some other little goodies. So that will answer your question, Paul. I wish he was the main sponsor. Maybe we could have some new lanes for next year, but I think that's a bit too much to ask. So scoring wise, after 3.5 games, it's Herman here in front of us on line 9 and 10. Is alright, there were some other, few other bowlers are in the 700 mark. Let's see what the Maltese are doing. The Maltese bowler so far, Mark Spiteri on 15-16. Also again doesn't go his way at the moment. For the people who are wondering, he has double strike 9 spare, open strike spare, and he just left the 10 pin. He's on 15, so in the right hand corner you can see his 10 pin.
Mike.
Next one then. So stick here on lane number 10. Was trying to make it 5, but got stuck there. Okay, we can give you an update after 3 games, because I don't know. Okay, so let's see. So this is the score after 3 games. 663 for Mark Spiteri. Just seen in that he opened the 10th frame mark, so I don't know, I can't see the score, but I think he gave some pins away. Good morning, Paul. Paul comes with a nice espresso. No croissant, no croissant. I just had one actually. I just this morning went to the past the new hotel here. It's called the District. Just opened a couple of months ago. There's a very nice Italian coffee shop underneath with all kinds of pastries and Italian ice cream, so beautiful. So now, Paul, I already had one. So finishing game 4. So game 4, what I can see here in front of me is Stig Hermansson is with another strike on 92 over. So far I can see, I don't see anyone more. Good strike. Let's see this in the slow motion. Boom. So also our Italian friend struck in the 10th. This is the Italian way. Also again slightly outside 7. But then of course, as you can see, the friction in the back will bring it back even harder on a sharper angle, but got away with it. Look at that one. Let's roll it and so finishing off here this game. So, still in first place, Ed Roberts from the United States. You know, these are the averages they play, but of course with the handicap, this is what I got from Mike, but not so happy with this one, so I'm gonna change it, because that doesn't make so much sense. So So let's do that again. So that's a bit better. So let's zoom this up a bit. So Ed Roberts, including handicap, averaging 241. Anders Holm, second. Herman Wimmer. Stephen Jeeves in fourth still. Then we have Suabella, the first Maltese bowlster, in seventh place. So remember, the first four will go straight away to the knockout. 5 and 8 will go in a round earlier. So in front of us we got now Martina Beckel. Aus Deutschland. Oh. Still funny, it leaves she. Still, the ball hits that pocket. So a lot of deflection. So it looks like people are sharing the Facebook, YouTube side a bit more now, so keep on sharing. Let's see if we can get some more people to watch. Makes it also for me a little bit interesting. Get some more questions. I know Chris, let's see, I don't know where Chris is now. Maybe he's preparing on a piece of paper what he's gonna say on live stream. So if you have any other questions, somebody's here is flashing around with photos. Let me also know if the quality is a little bit better than yesterday. We went into the settings and all kinds of stuff to get it a bit more lighter. It looks like on in front of me it looks all good. So let me know how the quality is, how the sound is, everything. Ed Roberts just walked in as well and is lost his thumb slug yesterday on 1920. It flew out. And yesterday night they found it on lane number 18, so he came to this morning to pick it up. It's again, you know, the conversation about those thumb slugs. Is it good? Is it not good? But we've seen them here, or I've seen them coming out. Doesn't matter which company you use. But people who are watching now, let me. It's a good topic. What do you think about those interchangeable thumb slugs? Ah, okay. What they say, we have a party going on at lane number 1 and 2, so that's where the flash is coming from. David Fennick shared the post, thank you. So Keep on sharing. Thanks, Gordon. It's better than yesterday. Good, good. Well, it's also depending, of course, when you were watching. If you were watching later in a little bit last night, me staring at the screen all day long, because I have to look here at the screen, because sometimes here in front of me I cannot see what's going on. I have to rely on what I see on the main monitor. So it could be that my eyes were also not that good anymore. But thanks for sharing that it's better, so that's always good to hear. Thanks. So another senior bowler actually has his birthday today, Nico Tienpont from Holland. So don't know if somebody is watching from Holland. So Nico, congratulations from Malta. Also played here in the event, in the, well, we can't call it normal, but in the Malta Open a couple of years ago. I think he represented Holland as well in the World Championships in Munich a month ago. That event didn't go that well for the Maltese bowlers. Actually, quite disappointing. Everybody here thought that the result would be a little bit better than what they came back. So the Maltese, Giancarlo Turlo, lane number 7-8, Mark Spiteri on 13-14. He will he's gonna bowl now on 13. Working on a double. And is disgusted with himself with this ball. Hit the pocket, but was as dead as it can be. So after a double again, couldn't make it 3. Is on in the 5th frame, 9:42. So still doing all right in this squad. Don't know if that's gonna be enough for the top 8. We already have Stick Hermansen on lane 7-8 in the 5th frame, 1013. So I think, looking at the scores, at the numbers, he is the only one so far I can see on the 4 digits. So looks like he is heading for the €100 voucher from Casino Malta. All the participants here get on entry a €50 voucher for the casino, and every squad winner, highest bowler including handicap wins another €100 to spend in the casino across the street. Mark now on lane 14 goes into the Brooklyn, leaves the 9-pin. It's unbelievable that he can't get it together. You know, he's playing on a lane pattern that is very,
very known to him. Plays the double league on it. Compared to the other bowlers who only had 10 minutes of practice and come with scores of 28, 95, 27, 93. Okay, that's with handicap. Okay, let me give him a scratch one. 26, 61, 26, 84. So I'm a bit baffled about that. So maybe you guys can maybe have an answer for that. Here, Martina Beckel. Easy, easy. Let's see if I can get this one, because nope. $9.96. Yeah, so for the people who are watching, the question was about the interchangeable thumb slugs. So far we're doing here the live stream. We had one coming out, okay, here, Malta Open it was. I seen thumb slug from Chris from Dam when he was still playing, went through the ceiling here. So is it good? Giancarlo on lane number 7-8 was trying to rev it up like Justin, but didn't work out that much. What's our Swiss friend from Winter Tour, Mr. Ankarani, what he is doing? He is at the higher end, so can't see it. So you can hear a bit in the background some children. They're still playing. They're having a party on lane 1 and 2. On lane 13, Mark finally got a turkey together. So it's early Christmas for him in the 9th frame. So good foundation for his 10th frame. Houston, we have a problem. Looks like on 1 and 2 they're using some professional photography, so it's flashing a lot, and some bowlers get a bit upset about that. One of them is our national champion Giancarlo, who missed the spare. Well, yeah, if it was because of the flash, okay, that's debatable, but no. Again, Mark doesn't take advantage. Again, did not release it proper. So still, with another strike, will come to 225. Yes, I'm trying to get Sandro. I'm trying to see what he's got. Let me go, and I will give you an update. Let me walk over there. 1 second. Okay, Sandro, he's on 1051. He just finished his game. He is moving to, I think he's going to go to 15-16, so I can watch it a bit better from here to the right. So 1051 over 5. So needs a good game. Of course, everybody needs a good game, but he's 51 over. No, not so good, but he says he is playing around up and down, but he said he can't play the high games here, the 250s to the 260s, so he's playing pretty stable around the 200. So, well, let's see if he can make a good game. Will be nice to have also Switzerland represented in the next stage. So, Sandro, all good in Switzerland? You are at the Basico Bowling Center in Winterthur, or are you watching it from your big screen at home? You plug in your stuff, it will charge. So now we just have to find. Why we're not? Okay. Okay, game 6 in front of us. Our senior champion, national champion, Giancarlo Tullo. 50 under, or actually a little bit more if you take your handicap away. So also another good day. We have Anders Wallstedt, seen him doing better, 39 over. Mark Spiteri 74 over, so doing better than yesterday. So goes into Brooklyn for his first strike, Giancarlo. Okay, he is in Lausanne for a tournament. In Vidi or the other one? So good opening for Mark. So again at 1 o'clock, the last qualification squad number 11 at 1 o'clock. After that we will have the Desperado squad. Desperado squad, of course, 1 game, no lane change. 4 of the highest score, including handicap, will qualify at the bottom half. It's a professional photographer over there on lane 1 and 2. It's flashing away with Giancarlo now on lane number 10. Let's see how hard he can ref it up. Let's see if he can lift out the insert out of the bowling ball. No, insert stayed in. So coming to an end of squad number 10. Let's see who is in contention of getting the extra bonus prize of Casino Malta. 7, lane 7, 8, Anders Wallstedt. Striking at 10 can go 1300 if I'm not mistaken. Mark still can play the still has his 10th frame, is on 1272. So yeah, with another strike he will Anders comes to 1305. So Mark Spiteri can still beat that score. Don't know what's on the high end, but so 1276 for Martina Backel, shaking her head. So we still have somebody there already on 1310 on lane on the higher end. Oh, Mark doesn't leave the easy split for him or easy spare for him. So yeah, Stig Hermansson from Sweden is on 1310. So Mark with a strike will be on 1300. So the 1310 was the final score. 1310 was the final score. Yeah, Stig Hermansson 1310 finished. So Mark, here he comes. Oh. Not a good shot, so 1296. So 1305 maximum for Anders here on lane 7, 8. Comes on here on lane 7. Here he comes. Yep. So 1305. So we will be back at 1 o'clock for the final qualification round. So until then, so we will be coming at 1 o'clock. So for now, bye bye from Malta.